Right now, someone is living in your head without paying rent. Every room you enter is already occupied by a voice that is not yours. You cannot find one quiet corner, and it is exhausting you. Your mind was designed to be prime real estate, a place of clarity and peace. Instead, it has become a storage unit for old fears, judgments of others, and every worst-case scenario ever rehearsed. The worst part is that you have normalized the noise. You wake up already mentally behind, scanning for threats before your feet touch the floor. You tell yourself this is just how thinking works now. You are not losing sleep because of your circumstances. You are losing sleep because your mind has no boundary between what belongs to you and what belongs to everyone else. You carry burdens that were never yours. The usual advice tells you to think positive, like painting over a water leak and calling it fixed. But the leak is not the thought. The leak is the permission you gave it to move in for good. Ignoring the squatter in your head does not make him leave. It makes him louder, because silence to him is just an empty hallway to pace. You have tried ignoring. That is why you are still here. After enough time, you stop knowing which thoughts are yours. The tenant and the landlord start sounding the same. You defend the very voice that drains you, because evicting it feels like losing a part of yourself. This is not just happening inside your head. It leaks into your posture, your tone, the way you flinch when someone asks how you are doing. People do not see the squatter. They only feel the closed blinds. But here is the shift. The squatter is not the house. He is one room, one voice, one set of footsteps. When you name him, you finally stand in the hallway and see which doors are still yours. You do not have to evict him today. You only have to stop mistaking his voice for the building's foundation. That one distinction changes the entire property line, and every other decision gets simpler. The first change is not peace. It is silence that feels like absence. For weeks the empty rooms will echo, and every quiet moment will feel like you have lost something. That is the cost of clearing space. You will lose conversations that only made sense when you were both complaining. Some people will call you distant because you no longer hand them a key to your thoughts. Let them call it what they need. This is not a one-time renovation. The squatter returns, especially at 2 a.m. when you are tired and old fears sound reasonable. Protecting this space means standing guard when no one claps for you. Slowly you stop negotiating with every thought that knocks. You do not argue with the squatter. You simply stop opening the door. That is not cruelty. That is ownership. And it feels nothing like the weakness you feared. You will have to sit in rooms you used to fill with noise. No podcast, no scrolling, no imaginary argument. Just you and the echo of your own breathing. That is where the foundation gets tested. One morning, you will notice the difference without looking for it. The same street, same job, same face in the mirror, but the air inside you has changed. It is lighter. You will walk through your mind like a homeowner at dawn. No alarms, no trespassers, just the quiet click of doors that belong to you, and the certainty that nothing enters without your signature. The squatter did not disappear because you fought him. He left because you stopped renting him space. Now the property is quiet, and the silence does not feel like absence. It feels like ownership. It always was.